What's going on, fam? It's your big brother TREN Genius. You tuned again into another exclusive video. Today's date is May the 12th, Monday, 2025. And I took a call yesterday with a young man who stayed in Memphis, Tennessee. First time I ever had somebody to call me from Memphis, Tennessee. Shouts out to you out there, brother, for booking that session with me yesterday. By the way, folks, my sessions are marked all the way down because Mother's Day was just past weekend. So if you ever wanted to talk to your big brother TREN for the first time, don't forget to click the link at the bottom in the comment section. Book a session with me. I'll talk to you about anything, and I done heard it all. All. What you tell me won't be nothing new. We'll just be having a good conversation with me and you, okay? Don't forget to call your big brother after this video. But anyway, so he asked me, he said, TREN, I'm noticing something different about myself. Like, why is it that everywhere I go, I feel like people know I got a light? What is this feeling? Why do I feel like this, TREN? Like, have you ever felt like that? Do chosen ones supposed to have a light? Like, what is this whole light thing? Because I read about it and I'm noticing like I really do have this force that's with me. And I told him the same thing I'm about to tell you in this video. All right. So make sure you comment below right now if you know for a fact you got the light or you got the force. Comment below right now and say, Big Bro TREN, I got the force or I got the light. All right. It is a mysterious anointing on a chosen one. Okay. I'm pretty sure you watched the Star Wars series before, right? Anyway, my uncle used to watch Star Wars when I was a kid, like every day. And I used to sit there and have to watch it with him because he wouldn't let me change the TV. And I didn't understand why my uncle was watching Star Wars at a young age. You know, I thought it was some stupid, weird stuff. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't realize Unc was conscious back in the days. Like this was, I'm talking about, folks, this was like almost like when I was a kid. This was had to be like 25 years ago when I was a kid. You know what I'm saying? My uncle, man, he was watching Star Wars episodes way back then in the old good old days. You know what I'm saying? So comment below if you had a family member that watched Star Wars, but they was conscious, because if they was watching stuff about the universe and the galaxies and what's going on out of space, I mean, even though the show was kind of old, they was trying. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what my uncle at nowadays. I don't know, man. I think that, I don't know. He just got like tied up with life or something, and I think he in the streets. I don't know where he at, but I don't really talk to him. I miss him. But anyway, let's get down into this video. So the force is with you. That's one thing they say in Star Wars. The force is with you if you're a true chosen one. I'm pretty sure you don't notice this already. And it's not like you trying to make people afraid of your light. You're not trying to do it. I guarantee you it's just something that you just noticed, didn't you? You just noticed the way people behave when you come around. You just notice the shifts. You just notice the switch up of behaviors. You just notice how some people get excited just to see you and they don't even know you. You just notice certain things that were not normal, right? And you begin to question yourself like, is it me? Am I acting right? Am I thinking too much? Listen, no, it ain't you. This is what they call light, okay? This is why they call light workers. Light. This is why they call you a child of light, okay? In the Bible, it was said that Yahshua was the light of the world. All you hear is light. At the beginning of the word, there was light. You see what I'm saying? Like it's light. And so like we are light beings. But the problem is a lot of people don't have their light turned on. It's a spiritual light, okay? A lot of people lights are cut off. And you know who those people are. You know who people lights are dim because they make you feel bad about yourself. And so when people finally get in your presence, they are afraid of your light because They know that you have done the work. They know that you're really happy on the inside, folks. Listen, you might be upset sometimes like your big bro get upset sometimes, but that's on the outside. See, the reason why you get upset on the outside, it ain't got nothing to do with what's going on inside. See, as a child of light, you are always of love all the time. But your problem is you can't find nobody else who of love. You be like, yo, where is the love? Like, where is the goodness at, man? I'm drinking all this green goodness in a green bottle, but ain't nobody drinking one too. Have you ever seen somebody drinking one of them? Y'all know them green little, them shakes, that green shakes got all the green vegetables in, fruits. Comment below if you be buying them. I know they're like $8 a bottle now. They're probably $10 a bottle now with this inflation and stuff. But you can't even count on your fingers how many people you see walking drinking them, huh? You don't see nobody with them, right? Because, bro, it's just like how people don't drink that. A lot of people don't drink the light that they have within them. A lot of people don't do the work on the inside. They not happy on the inside. They not filled with green goodness on the inside. They not. So when they get around you, that spirit that's covering you, even though you can't see it, that's your protection, whether you believe it or not. It's there. Whether you believe it or not, it's there. You always protected by the Most High because it's always with you. The force is always with you. You know what I'm saying? I know some people who can make the trees and stuff move. Like, I know some people who can go in nature. I seen some people on Instagram who go into nature nowadays and they talking to the trees and they making the trees move. You know, I can't make these trees move. Of course, they're artificial, but you know, that's why they don't never blow. And that's why I keep them inside and they look the same. They look good every single time I make a video, don't they? Because they're artificial. They look good every time. You be like, those trees don't never be looking all slumped over every time I try and make a video because they're artificial, baby. You know what I'm saying? Got to make the video look good. But nah, real talk though. You know, God, something in my eye. But yeah, so a lot of people see your light and they understand that you are a real happy person and you genuine. A lot of people is angry. They miserable, man. You'll be surprised, man. Sometimes you can just be walking, man, and people just coming past you, man. You might be happy as I don't know what, just looking for another soul tribe person, like your big bro TREN, like the people inside the school community. You know, we was all outside one day and we just like, yo, we can't find nobody else. We done tried to find friends. We done tried to find like-minded individuals. Man, you know what? We about to go to school. We going to join the school. And that's where we have people that's just like us. But because outside, man, everybody's afraid of your light. You know, people in the everyday world, they're afraid of your light. And like I said, you'll notice it, man. You'll notice it all the time, everywhere you go. You'll just notice, dang, something in my eye. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all know I don't do no cuts in my videos, but I really got something in my eye. Eyelash. Got an eyelash in my eye. But anyway, yeah, man, people don't better themselves internally. A lot of people play a role. Like, you know what I mean? You could be talking to somebody and you just be wondering, like, man, why they shy away from me? Because, man, they're not really happy like you are on the inside. People sense that you happy. You might attract some people in your life, but it won't be the majority. Most of them will fret. Most of them will repel away from you because that your light makes them afraid. And not only that, but the light that you have is also mysterious too. Like, it's like you like, I always use the term a ghost. You like a ghost. You know, you're there, but nobody can't see you. You know what I'm saying? And so when people can't pinpoint on you, and see that, I think that's a covering of the Most High. It's a covering. You know what I mean? It's like you got a covering on you that cannot be detected by any Decepticon. You know what I mean? It can only be seen by others who just like you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know, like when I go out places, certain places, I know there's people who got light, even though I don't say nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I see this guy and I always see this guy or something like that, I would know he got light or whatever because I can just tell because we always at the same place at the same time. We on the same frequency. Anytime you keep running into people, man, like in random locations or something like that, or you see people like they dress how you dress, or they got the same posture as you, the same mannerisms. They reading the same books as you. They might be eating the same foods as you, and it's like constantly, and you see these people all the time. That's probably a person who got the force just like you got it. That's a person that you might need to connect with if that ever happens to you, okay? Which it rarely happens. But if spirit is like calling you to speak out to somebody because you keep seeing this person or you keep seeing this girl, man, she keep looking at you, man. Y'all ain't even trying to flirt with each other, but it's like the universe is putting y'all together at every single moment in time. And it's like her again, hey, her again. That's a sign that that person got a light just like you, okay? That's how you got to read this energy stuff. That's how you read the energy. It's by the frequency that people emitting off. Think of it like this O-ring light right here. This O-ring light. I can turn it up to high and make myself look real bright. You know what I'm saying? Or I can turn it down low and make it a little bit red like this. You know what I'm saying? And you see me like this. Like, you feel me? And I like it dim sometimes. But when it's dim, it give off a more relaxing vibe. You know, it give off a more chill vibe. But if I turn it up high, it'll give off a like real bright and radiant vibe. And sometimes as a chosen one, you are in that real bright and radiant vibe. But sometimes you might dip down low to a little dim vibe because you just want the candles to be burning. You know, you just want the black light to be turned on. You just want you know what I'm saying? You just want the incense to be flowing because you're trying to create the atmosphere, you know? But like I said, as a chosen one, sometimes your light do be turned up real high. Some days you be turned up real high where you just feeling good. You in the good spirits. You got your favorite music playing or something. You smiling, you feel energetic. But like I said, your light can also go back down if it start raining outside, and it'll make you feel more mellow. And then you won't be as attractive as you is on the days that you're at the highest peak. Okay? That's why when y'all see me on here making my videos and stuff, some people that don't really know nothing about this stuff, some people that just be talking out the side of their neck, or they just got here like a few days ago and they haven't been on a journey like we have, y'all. They'll see me be this way one day and I'm this way one day, and they'll be like, oh, is he drunk? Like, oh, you see somebody spitting his cornflakes. Oh, he must be mad because he don't got no haircut. He needs help. Or like that one girl said, can somebody please clarify me? What is this man preaching? Is he really a child of God? Please, because he's not acting like it. Did he defile himself? You know, it's some people that come into your life, they don't know, they know something about you is beneficial. They basically was attracted by the light, but they want to be sure if it's the light, because they know they not really full of light. You know what I'm saying? Some people ain't full of light, but they'll act like it. You see what I'm saying? And then when you start detecting it, they'll get afraid of you and try to gaslight you and make you think the reason why they don't mess with you, or they don't really want to be around with you or involved with you, is because of you. You see what I'm saying? They try to gaslight you. People like try to gaslight you because they know they haven't made nothing out of themselves. They haven't bettered themselves yet. And it can make people feel intimidated. It can make people feel insecure about themselves. Like I said, most of the time the chosen ones are alone. I'm always going to say this. I always will. Most of the time you will not be in a relationship. I always say this. I always will. Because you really disturb people. You make people insecure about their own shortcomings. Okay? Because they see that you really a pure, genuine person. They know you will take the shirt off your back. They know you got things going for yourself and stuff like that. And some people just are afraid of the light because they don't want to change themselves. You know, some people can see the God in you and it could make them see the devil in themselves. You know what I'm saying? Some people can see the greatness about you and it could make them see all of their faults and their weaknesses. And they failing to realize the only reason why they met you is so you can change their weaknesses into strengths. That's what they fail to realize. But see, they would rather be prideful and they would rather remain ignorant because it requires them not have to do no work. This is why so many people remain stagnant and complacent. They have come across your journey and they can't keep up with you. See, when you're the chosen one, you full of light. You always growing. You like a horse. You keep going. You don't stop. You know what I'm saying? And people just can't understand how you keep going. It's because you just a light to the world. It's just because you keep shining your light. Even though times are not right, you still shining your light bright. And that's the only thing that matters as a chosen one, is if you keep shining bright like a diamond. Okay, that's what Rihanna meant when she was singing that song. She know about stuff like this too, I believe. Fly high through the universe as we moonshine and Molly. Feel the warmth, we'll never die. I don't know where she got that moonshine and Molly stuff. I don't know. What she say, moonlight and Molly? I don't know. But anyway, shine bright like a diamond. That's basically what she's talking about. She's talking about be light. Carry the force and carry it with greatness. See, sometimes your light be so bright, it scare you, not other people. Sometimes your light be so bright, it make you have negative feelings about yourself. You don't even feel good about yourself sometimes because you be sitting around thinking like, man, I'm a problem, man. My life ain't right, bro. Your light is dimmed down. You got to turn that joint back up. Meaning, tune out the noise, forget what people think, forget what people care about you. Who cares, bro? You're going to always be protected with this light on you. Comment below and say, I'm going to always be protected with this light on me, man. You're going to always be protected and cared for. I don't care what it look like right now in your life. You know this time will pass. It's temporary. It always has been. It always will be. It's only going to get greater for you if you turn this light back up after this video, which I'm sure you will, because you're going to contact your big bro TREN, man. Listen, if you want to talk to me today, man, come on, book me up, baby. Book me up, man. I've been waiting to talk to you. It's been a long time coming. Some of y'all I ain't never talked to. You been watching me for 2 and 3 years. He still ain't called your brother yet. You getting like one of them dysfunctional family members of yours. Call your big brother, man. Anyway, click the link below if you want to book a session with me. First come, first serve. I'm talking to anybody. First come, first serve, y'all. Also, again, if you always want to get in the SKOOL community and you want to get in there with some like-minded individuals that's also full of light, join now. Click the link below. 7 days for free. 7 days on me. With that being said, man, shine your light bright. But just know it will be a lot of people that's scared of your light too. But it's okay. Let them go. That's good because you better to be protected, all right, than anything, okay? Peace.